All right, I was doing Pisces and the thing cut out. And what I was saying was, you're okay on your own, but both of you were looking at each other, hoping the other one would come in. Even though there was heartbreak from the separation, there was some sort of recognition that you two were soulmates. Okay, now I feel like if this is you, this Neptune energy, and you weren't taking any action, you're going to get the urge to move. Okay, and offer love. If not to that one, to others. Okay. Yeah, some of you might go look at your Chiron placement. That might help you really come together with somebody in your next relationship if you're single. Okay. Or even if you're married. Okay. But I feel like that would explain some things. Okay, now, Nine of Swords reverse. Okay, so I feel like at night there's a lot of thinking. Okay. Maybe not so positive. Yeah, there was a lot of energy pushing not to go towards somebody. Okay, and be solo. Okay, but there is still a strong desire for love here, partnership. Yeah. Um, all right, for some of you, it might be an air sign, so they might be hard to read. I want to say they're very masculine. Okay. Hard to read and very masculine. And it may seem like they're not even interested. This could be a Libra or a Scorpio. I'm getting. Okay. Oh, Libra, Scorpio. Maybe that's the placement here. Okay. But they're working on stuff. So, like, if they go and work on things, that doesn't mean that they're not interested. They're very interested. Okay. I leave you with that. Oh, we're not done. Okay. This is Pisces. Okay, so date. This is a date card. The music of love. For special occasion, hire a local musician to play personal concert for you over a home-cooked meal. Okay, so if you're a musician, that might be fun. Okay, or if you're very courageous, begin the evening by singing accompaniment with the musician on a love song of your choice. So you might even serenade somebody. I'm getting that. Oh, here's the bicycle thing. Okay, that came up, I think, in the Leo reading, so you might be connected to an Aquarius or a Leo for some of you. All right, now, okay. So if it's not Aquarius, Leo, it would be, let's see. Earth or fire sign for some of you. Okay, so now Oxford comma. Okay, so now that came up in the Leo reading too, and it was like finding clarity, and that's what the Oxford comma usually does. It clarifies or clears up confusion. Now there's this interesting thing, something about Jay-Z and Beyonce. Is Beyonce a Virgo? Maybe that's why that's here. But anyway, okay. All right, so what about that? Okay, so there was something about having a baby, and yeah, there was something about having a baby, and that there was something about more confusion. Okay, so sometimes for some people it brought more confusion instead of clarity. So that could be the teeter-totter energy. Okay, so let's see. But that was the family thing. So there was a baby, Jay-Z, and Beyonce, and something about the comma. Without the comma, I don't know. Anyway, okay, but I feel like So there could have been moments where you were clear about a lover or a partner, and moments when you weren't clear. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that. And then so you retreated to the desert. Some of you might have home in the desert or like California. That's what I'm getting with Canyon. Okay, now for some of you, you might have even went to visit state parks. Okay. But I'm getting like the yellow brick road. Okay, so it's like if you've been in like fantasy land, and whoever this character was for somebody, that could have brought you out of that kind of fantasy land energy. Okay, something like that. But it's like, why am I getting ADHD again? I picked that up in another reading. Okay, so in the other reading, when I picked that up, it was like they had a condition that didn't help them to function like the way people would consider normal, something like that. So giving them the benefit of the doubt and forgiving if it was a partner. Okay. Oh yeah, there was that interesting thing that happened at the Democratic convention, and there was a child who was so excited for the father, right? Why can't we all be like that? So open and so free, right? With our emotions, right? Without judgment. I think that was beautiful. Okay, there's something like that. Okay, now, the thought of facing the day fills me with confidence and positivity. Ooh, I like that card for you. Okay, Pearls of Wisdom. Run for it, it says. What is this? Simple ways to change the world. Okay, run for it. Each year there are dozens of family-friendly runs and walkathons. I like the walkathon part. I don't know if I can make it through a long-distance running thing. Okay, all right. Anyway, and each year there are dozens of family-friendly runs and walkathons that are held to benefit various causes and charities. Start with a pledge to do one, then see how many can your family do in a year. Can you plan fun day trips around the events? Okay, so that was what I was getting, kind of like state parks here with that. Okay, getting back to nature and what it's like sometimes when we're doing the daily grind, we can lose touch with what is really important, right? And then I feel like, but reconnecting with nature can bring some of that back. Okay. All right. Now, this is very important, and it comes up in a lot of readings. If you're going to places, or even if it's like an excursion, a day excursion, always check the weather and always take things that are important for survival. Okay? That's water, food, things like that. Sometimes people go into the desert with shorts and a shirt, and the temperature changes, so it's like those kinds of things. Please pay attention to those kinds of things, the elements, right? That's what I'm getting. Okay, so there's that. Could save a lot of lives. Okay, so there you go, Pisces. I'll leave you with that.